Peppernuts, Holland's most favorite cookie. The Dutch consume more than 7 billion each year. It is known to be the smallest, oldest, and cutest chocolate cookie of Europe. Let's take a look to see how we do it. This is our factory in Harderwijk, the Netherlands. It is the oldest and largest peppermint factory in the world.
Wij zijn hier beland in het innovatiecentrum, oftewel het pepernoten innovatielaboratorium. Hier worden alle pepernoten ontwikkeld, kwaliteiten beoordeeld en hier zijn de experts bezig om de pepernoten de beste smaak te geven. Laten we eens even kijken waar onze pepernoot van gemaakt is. We hebben hier plantaardig vet, we hebben hier bloem, we hebben hier 2 verschillende soorten suikers, we hebben wat rijstmeel en zout. Maar het allerbelangrijkste is natuurlijk dit hoopje. Deze kruiden, dit is het geheim van de pepernoot. Dit is de kruidenmix die wij in de loop der tijd hebben uitontwikkeld tot de pepernoot waar het nu bestaat. Het bestaat met name uit anijs, kaneel, cardamom en nootmuskaat. En natuurlijk een beetje peper. Staartpeper uit Sri Lanka en dat bij elkaar is de kruidenmix. Dat maakt de pepernoot tot een unieke smaakbeleving. Wij bakken hier de pepernoten op een lange lopende bandoven, industriële oven van 90 meter, de langste oven van Nederland. Wij kunnen daardoor heel veel pepernoten bakken in hele korte tijd. Wij bakken zo'n beetje 23 miljoen pepernoten per dag. En wij bakken per jaar zo'n 5,5 miljard pepernoten die door alle Nederlanders gegeten worden. Wij staan hier sinds 1958, toen Jan van Delft besloot om zijn fabriek hierheen te verhuizen. Hier heb je goed personeel, veel grond en een goede locatie om de pepernoten te distribueren. We zijn hier de grootste en oudste pepernotenfabriek van Nederland. Harderwijk wordt ook wel de pepernotenhoofdstad van Nederland genoemd.
What makes the peppernut so special is both the shape and texture. The texture is brittle, nice and crispy. This is because of a special baking curve inside our 90-meter-long conveyor belt oven. In different segments of the oven, we have different temperatures. This way, we get a very nice texture that is brittle and crispy all around. Not too soft, not too hard. This way, you hear a recognizable crunchy sound in your mouth when you bite down on a peppernut. Over time, we have made the shape into a ball with a flat bottom. That used to be an indefinable lump. When you take a close-up look at a peppernut, you will see little cracks on top. These little tears are created by ingredients reacting with each other during the baking curve. If we would have a horizontal baking curve, this would not happen. And it makes for a much better looking cookie. After cooling, the peppernuts are checked for quality and then moved to the packaging department. Here, the peppernuts drop into several baskets. This machine carefully weighs how much peppernuts are in each basket and then calculates which baskets together will add up to a preset weight. Or, the peppernuts are moved to industrial-sized bags for further processing. In the course of time, we started making several types of chocolate-coated peppernuts. Here, we see peppernuts receiving a white chocolate coating. The chocolate is a top-quality Belgian chocolate. By rotating the drum and adding the white chocolate in a slow manner, the peppernuts receive an equal chocolate coating without sticking together. Almost ready! The chocolate that we use originates from the Ivory Coast, where the slave-free chocolate is harvested. It is then made into chocolate in Belgium. We also created chocolate-coated peppernuts with flavors. Here, cinnamon is added to the chocolate-coated peppernuts, creating a delicious cinnamon white chocolate peppernut. We now have 58 flavors of chocolate peppernuts, which vary from limoncello to pistachio white chocolate to raspberry milk chocolate. This all resulted in huge growth and hype around the most popular chocolate cookie. During the height of the season, we ship almost 250 million peppernuts to their final destination, including our 30 stores across the Netherlands and Belgium. The assortment goes from top-quality milk, dark and white chocolate mix to the trendy popular flavors like caramel sea salt, truffle, apple pie, stroopwafel, to surprising new flavors like raspberry cheesecake, toffee crunch, peanut butter crunch, stracciatella, limoncello, gin tonic, and the latest innovation, ruby chocolate. Furthermore, a great choice of luxury gift packages is offered. We are located in all major cities and high-traffic locations and are visited by approximately 1.5 million visitors each year. Stepping into the store, the sweet, warm smell of peppernuts welcomes the visitors, and all peppernuts can be tasted. You can also order online throughout the year in our online shop. And each year, more and more tourists know where to find us, as it creates such a joy for people. It is still the most favorite selfie store of Holland. And since there are so many flavors to choose from, there is always a flavor that fits your taste. Peppernuts create a smile everywhere, and the reactions, well, they speak for themselves.